Howdo all, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming, and to part 1 of our playthrough of the Invincible. I just wanted to come in here before, because I've got a feeling there ain't going to be many more of these story parts. Once I click, it's going to start the game, so I thought I'd come in here, and then I don't have to talk over the actual game or introduce myself with the intro then over the actual game. We can just get straight into it then. So yeah, we're finally starting it. This was the game I was originally planning on playing before we started playing the Last of Us Part 1. As I said to you in the trailer, it went on my computer and it's taking a lot of space up. So that I just wanted to get that done, get it on the channel, because it had to be on the channel. That the story of The Last of Us had to be on the channel, because the channel is for stories like that are really, really gripping and good. So yeah, so at least we're getting to play it now anyway. So let's see what the Invincible has in store for us. So basically they've been on a scientific mission. They visited all different planets, gathered specimens and all the good things that scientists do, experiments and all that sort of stuff. And on the way home, there was apparently one last stop that wasn't an established stop. I think it was a last minute stop that they weren't even aware of, to Regis 3, which is where we're going to be going. Apparently this is what I gathered. So victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. So they thought they were going home basically, because they've been in space for God knows how long.
Where am I?
This is home.
Marit? Anybody?
Oh, so I'm controlling it, yeah. Hello. Wow. What am I supposed to do? Are you there, Cover Mary? Yasna to base, report.
Base has stopped for Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe.
Wow.
Confusion.
Wow. That is... Imagine that. Last thing you knew, you got into a stasis pod on your way home. And then you wake up with a splitting headache in frontal lobe, is what she's saying. And blurred vision and everything, not knowing where you are. And this is what you're greeted with. You call to base and no one answers. That is like point where your ass would completely fall out. Because this clearly ain't home, is it? You know, not unless they've travelled in time and this is like post-apocalyptic home. What am I supposed to do? Oh, get up, you bleeder!
At first glance, there were no serious injuries.
Apart from
yeah, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Contact your crew. Well, that's what I've just been trying to do, Anna. What's going here then? Any goodies? What's that? Communication module.
Bollocks!
Now, love. We'll have less at bollocks.
Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter... It may still still be working.
Well, so you can friggin' put that wire together. It's only split the wire a bit. Friggin' hell, if you can't even do that, then you certainly shouldn't be out there in space.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. It's enough for several hours.
Oh well, you've got several hours to live. You better get a friggin' skates on then, haven't you? What's that? Cheesecake. What am I doing here? Food supplies.
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
You went in a stasis pod, so how can it just be end at mission? Have you just completely forgot something? This do, Lally. Doodle. Bit fancy lights on
Just
it.
like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The
What?
beacon can't be detected either.
That looks like something from 60s, that, doesn't it? Technology. Saying that though, the space suits did look quite old. Like, they look like them old school diving suits, don't they? With a big, massive metal helmet.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Right.
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Metabolic depression.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
I'd be checking my arsehole to make sure that I haven't been bomb raped while I'm being out.
Both groups landed in the same place.
What's this? Landers?
We took 2 landers to the surface. They don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Will you speak up, love? I'm an old fart, I can hardly hear you.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to...
Top priority, get to the camp. That dog. I mean dog. Dog?
Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near.
Oh shit.
Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
No, you just woke up with a sore
I
ass
sound
on a strange planet.
I
Not
need to stop
disappointed
doing
at all
this.
when you were going home. So you're not disappointed.
An object I called Needle.
What's this do, Daddy? Needle. That'll be that, won't it? That's like a needle.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
I have a needle!
We have the first one. I need one more.
Dog. I bet you. I bet you it looks like a giraffe. Bet you.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Gotta be that, isn't it? Funny looking dog, like, but definitely more like a giraffe. Whoop!
I'm checking another object, which also doesn't match. Oh,
So that's
focus.
not. So that's not the dog. Are you crazy, love? There ain't any more. Well, that's not the frigging dog, is it? We already know that's the needle. Alright, let's see how dog-like this looks then, shall we? Can't see a thing. Can't see a goddamn thing. Right, well that don't look like a dog, does it? What am I frigging looking at, like? Right, you're just taking the straight frigging pee, aren't you? No, you are. You're just taking the pee. Oh, wait a minute, is that the dog? So that looks like a dog as well.
Bingo! I found the dog!
Is that dog? Ah,
A
croc.
report that I have established my position.
Croc.
Time to hit the road.
Croco is the other one. So that one, the other one that I first went to, I said looked like a dog, is actually a crocodile. The one that looks like more like a giraffe, but is actually a crocodile because it's not a dog. That other one's a dog that's next to the needle, that's not next to crocodile, that looks like a giraffe. So yeah, now we know where we are. Whew! God damn it! Alright, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, croco, actually. Because discerning a crocodile rock from a dog rock is completely limited for the experts. Or limited to the experts. But where did I need to go? I didn't even see what direction I was supposed to go in, actually. Dragonfly. Oh, that's our spaceship.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
I don't think they can hear you, love. You would be shitting your pants, wouldn't you?
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
You'll be shitting yourself, won't you? You just walk up on this frigging planet with sore ass, looking at rocks that look like needles, dogs and crocodiles. Something that you think is your ship that's clearly in high orbit, so... or could even possibly be going away from the planet, so they could be leaving you. Not a good position to be in, really, is it? We've got a jump button around, no? No, I don't think so. Oh, do that. Just went off a lot because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. I like the soundtrack. Reminds me of Blade Runner. One of my favourite films.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
How do you know it's water? It says unknown liquid. Could be frigging battery acid for all you know. Could be liquid methane, could be anything. It is made in Unreal Engine this as well. I had a look to see what engine it was made in. It's Unreal. Which you can see, I don't think it's Unreal Engine 5 though. It don't look... it could be, I don't know, but it just don't look what I'd expect it to look like if it were 5. It might be Unreal Engine 4. Still looks good though. So where am I supposed to be going? No, that's not it. Where, how do I get my... that's it. How do I get my map up? Right, so that's for that. That's for Daddy. Ah, there we go. Right, so I'm there and I'm going in the right direction to the camp, facing that way where I'm facing now. Or... no. Facing... that, so the camp is towards that moon. Well, yeah, it's right behind the needle, isn't it? So I need to be going that way. I think. What's that? Oh, it's a turn page. So what are all these? Oh yeah, whatever, Bomber Clark. So do I need to be going down there then? Have I come the wrong way yet? Oh, what's that? Climbing rope. She better get shifty on really, hasn't she? She's got limited frigging oxygen.
I think that's my rope. It didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I...
got bummed.
fell.
Onto someone's penis. Arse first. Oh! That was a great idea, that love, wasn't it? You might have just been pulling a 50-ton boulder onto your head. That's been stuck in my head as that tune, right, since I watched the trailer. It's the tune that's on the trailer, but she was just humming it then, and that's what reminded me. But it's been stuck in my head all day as that.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard.
Well, if you fell from there, love, I would imagine you would.
The metal detector.
Ooh. These are all like proper 60s sci-fi gadgets, these, aren't they? But it's CRT monitor and that.
More equipment to repair. The detector's dead. Guess I shouldn't just leave it like this. Broken or not.
Well, no, because it might come in handy, you know. You are a scientist out here, or an astrobiologist. Surely you've got some knowledge of electronics. You won't be up there in space if you didn't have a definite. They don't send unqualified people to space, as far as I'm aware. So I'm sure you can fix a freaking metal detector. I could freaking fix that, and I am an astrobiologist. I wish I was, by tracker.
Oh! I have something on the tracker.
Oh,
I assume
yeah,
it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
What does it track? Better not be tracking out that friggin' bums you. Or like predators or out like that. What would it show me then actually? Oh, can I climb down? Alright, come on Dane. How do I don't get it. Oh, it's got to edge. I didn't want to just run off edge and commit suicide. That's why I was a bit wary. Look, it's not giving me any tutorials or out telling me how to control anything. Just having to figure it all for myself. Which I suppose adds to what it would be like if you woke up on a frigging planet with hard ass like that. You would pretty much have to figure it all out for yourself, wouldn't you?
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Oh shit, what's going on? You're tripping now. Oh, what? Stasis pod.
You checked on Yasna?
I was about to.
Who's this?
Already awake? Good.
Well, I am now.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up. Slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs.
They're British then, aren't they?
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
So this must have been, was it when we got to the planet then? We got to Regis Street.
Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Comes a tortoise. Why a tortoise?
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Well, I am, love, okay.
Koval, could you stop it?
I've
I'm
got home
telling
in
you, we
worse
woke up
states
in the
than
wrong
this,
place.
please me.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes.
This
This
dude.
can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
All six. So we walk up and we were in the wrong place then basically. Put this in acid or it's going to melt my legs off. Don't fancy frigging crawling that way back to camp. With leg juice dripping that way. It's an eerie feeling. That's not music, don't help. Come on, damn thing! Oh, there it is. Where is it?
Warm. Getting warmer.
There we go, there it is. Beacon! An X!
Got you.
Got you, you little
Found it.
twat! Guess where you're going?
Look for me on your trackers.
volcanoes.
Okay. Moving on.
Don't snap your ankles. I don't need that outdoor.
All right. No time to lose.
That, like, science talk for heading the fuck up. Well, not a cave, is it?
Time to go.
I know, love. Hinty, hinty. You know, I'm trying to have a look round and see where we are, trying to get my surroundings, get my bearings, sorry. Well, I obviously can't go that way, so which way are you expecting me to go, like up there? Or are these like the Mario tubes and go down it and is that going to be a cheese? She's not going to get up there, is she? Come on now. Just digging right, sausage. Oh my god. Where is it wanting me to go? There's old Needle Dick. So go for a job. Oh, what's going on, man? Wow, it's proper disorientating. Suppose it would be though, wouldn't it? Exit from the area. Ah.
I found a way out of the valley,
Oh!
leading more or less towards the camp.
Oh! Yeah, I've had another way out as well, but you won't recover him from that one, that's for sure. I think, can she actually fall off? Ooh, I think she can fall off the edge, you know. I'm gonna risk it. 'Cause that is a big ass canyon. Hey up, Cliff.
But I can't go this way.
You just said you found a way out. Here's what you could have had. That way, maybe? No. It's alright, just don't give me any idea what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. You know. Can't you use your frigging Batman grapple? Haven't I got all that? Find a way to the camp. No shit, Sherlock, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, so wait a minute, there's another something else there. Over at behind me and to... Let me just turn round. In that direction. Yeah, there's no friggin' predators on this. Why is it all going funny? Is she passing out or something? Yeah, there's no predators in this place. We don't even know what's here, do we? Them friggin' things there remind me like burrows, like on Starship Troopers or something. Some fucking arachnids are gonna come out, start munching on my eyebrows. Oh, is that too hard for you? Miss friggin' astrobiology. No, but I've got to say, like, you wanna wipe your friggin' fishbowl so I can see which way we're going? Oh, come on, Bob. You're supposed to be fucking best of the best of the best, aren't you? You can't even friggin' climb a 2-foot wall or whatever it is. Wow. Can you walk up ramps? Oh no, you're not good enough to walk up ramps either, no. Oh my fucking god. Give me strength. Can't go that one though. Oh, you've got to be shitting me now. So it is that way. So how would I get to that? If she can't friggin' even... What was that thing then? I think there's a place there as well by the look of it. Put that away, please. Surely she can climb up that. That's just ridiculous. There's a black smudge there. What's that? It's a skid mark. Didn't I come from here? Oh, come on, love. It's a friggin'... Supposed to be a way to go up there, so why would you not be able to go through it? It don't make any sense. Oh, this is ridiculous. Don't start sighing. You've got any friggin' better ideas, love. I'm all ears. You know, this funky map that you friggin' wrote that shows there's a way out there but we can't get to it because you can't climb up a friggin' 2-foot ledge. God knows, it must be that way. Unless we have to go up there. There's a ledge there. But that, I think that'll take us back to where we were originally. There's no life at all on this planet, is there? There's no grass, there's no little plants, there's no nothing. So we're not in that water. Well, unless there's like friggin' single cell organisms or something like amoebas and shit, but There don't seem to be any sort of animals at all, or any biological life whatsoever. Bit like Mars. Like I said in the trailer, it looked like Mars. Got here. Well, I thought that was a cave. Clearly I was wrong. There's one though. Pack it in, love, with that song, because you're going to have me humming it all the time. I've been humming that all day, now she's putting it in my mind every time I stop thinking about it. It's a bit close. All speckled fingers. Right, we've got no on scanner, so I don't need that out. Sandstorm. Oh, great.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora.
There's the
But
one.
it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Well, what's that got to do with anything? You're not here to friggin' terraform it, are you? That's a big ass crater, that. I hope no friggin' comes crashing down that size while I'm here, because that'd be size of like friggin' 10 Hiroshimas or something, wouldn't it? If we'd have been anywhere near when that friggin' crashed into the planet. Size of crater, man. Continue marching, so I forget. Marching. I don't know what's going up. If I want to go in there, you know. Let's just have a look up here first. Oh look, is that Saturn? Planet with rings. I don't think it'll be Saturn though, because it's clearly in our solar system, is it? Because we haven't got a Regis flea in our solar system. But it's a planet like Saturn. Is that Aurora Borealis up there? Somewhere in there. It ain't got much of an atmosphere either, is it? Because if in daytime like this, if you can see the stars and everything, then there isn't much of an atmosphere to reflect the light. That's why we get a blue sky and we can't see the stars that are up through there. Sandstorm. There's massive craters everywhere, look at them all. What's that over there? fucks off again.
Sun, the night in for my leg.
No words, does she?
They're not inviting. Too heavy. Hands become bright sun. Night is not
So you're doing it when you don't know words. You just say a word like that you know, and then mumble that. Bright sun, and go there. What are you asking me to look at? Can't see anything. Ah. Tents? Well, I can't see no tents.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Teleopticon. Optical measuring device. Oh, I didn't know we could zoom. I was using left and right. I didn't know we could do that as well. That's for left and right's for distance. And right trigger focus, is it? Well, I know about the right trigger bit. Right, well, that's pretty cool then, isn't it? Quite the zoom on it. So is that giving me the distance of it then? That where red arrow is there, it's about 430 meters. It says that at the top, meters. 430 meters away. That's pretty cool. I like that. So when it gets into focus, where that red arrow is what tells you how many meters away it is, right? So at least we know how to use that.
I just need to get down from here.
Yes, we do, don't we, Doris? Let's go. Let's go to tents. Gentle slope. It says before she snaps both her ankles and busts her face wide open. Not the sun. I think it is a sun. It's a dim sun though, it's not like ours. Probably a dying star, that. Dim sun.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Are you sure about that?
I hope.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Here we go. Woohoo!
Okay. I'm at the bottom.
You wanna walk
Looks
in?
better from here.
It looks exactly the
I'll be
same.
with
Look.
you soon.
You're about a metre closer. Yeah, you want to be careful sliding down that stuff like that on your ass. You get a rip in your suit, you're done. Oh, here we go. Storm.
Visibility could be better.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of a sandstorm, love. What do you
Maybe I
expect?
should wait.
Wait, where? Oh!
But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Oh shit, that'd be scary as fuck, that. Guess I'm gonna have to walk through it. Oh, is it hurting her? Oh, great. Just another memory. No. Why she made her heartbeat? What's going on?
What happened?
I wonder if that
Where?
I wonder if that soil's like Dune, where it's got spices in it, or spice in it, you know, makes her hallucinate and stuff. Because she blacked out as it were blowing on her, didn't she?
I was heading to...
Don't tell me she's lost her memory again. That sun's weird, isn't it?
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Well, clearly, love, because you've just woke up.
Send a hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
For what? Say what you've been snorting. Been snorting friggin' Regis soil. Could be, couldn't it? It could be something, because I mean, on if you've watched any of Dune films, that's why they were on them planets, because there's what they called spice in the soil, and it's like a drug, in it. Oh no, it did make you hallucinate and that, but I think they used to use it for some sort of fuel source or something for interplanetary travelling. But it did make you hallucinate if you breathed it in and stuff like that. I wonder if that's similar to this, because when the wind started blowing on her, she passed out, didn't she? And then she woke up with no fucking memory again. What's going on here? You're showing me something before. Oh, come on, Bob. Right. What were it trying to show me before? Oh. Oh, that's the pods in it, or tents, she called it. I bet there's no one there, because surely, if there were, she would have been able to see them. I don't want the map. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be another frigging dead end where I can see where I need to be but I can't get there. I don't like all these rocks above my head. Not when wind's blowing like that either. All it takes is to knock one frigging loose that's the size of a melon or bigger, and you're done. I'm just waiting for sand people or whatever sound they're thinking make. somewhere with Tatooine.
All my legs are heavy.
Making your own words up now.
There's not fighting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Like it's not that scary.
Celestial
I
body.
remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Regis third satellite. Oh, the drinking
Astrogator,
fucking
sir.
toilet water.
Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
You need an haircut, love.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
No, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first.
All right,
Air
Picard.
radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In the word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
So there is oxygen then. So why is she wearing a space helmet?
Marit, do you have the geological analyses?
Can you give me a minute, Picard?
Too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Yeah.
Any rare resources,
I said that,
forms,
didn't I?
creatures?
We
Sun-
can't expect such
sun's
detailed
nearly
data,
out.
sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this? together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter,
understand.
do we need full gear?
So the Invincible.
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
So,
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
maybe you're a naughty little girl and you didn't do what you was told, huh? Are you a naughty little girl? So, this Invincible is some sort of craft that's another, I don't know, another country. So say like if this were Britain, because they've all got British accents, and it could be like Russia or someone like that, that are coming in this Invincible, which is a ship that can blast its way through any sort of rock or out like that. I don't quite get what they're on about, but it's on its way here, and we need to get out of here before it gets here, sort of thing. So we don't confront them, because they're like 100 people strong or something, and we're only what, 5 or 6 of us. It's all a bit confusing at the minute, isn't it? I'm sure it'll all start making sense as we go along, but... Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
But they're not moving. If they were people, then they'd be moving about, or you'd expect it to be moving about, wouldn't you? Wonder what it's supposed to be set this, because this sort of technology is, like I said, it's like 60s technology. They're all watching.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
I noticed on the ship when we were there, when we just had that memory then, that all the screens were CRT screens, like the old fatback screens.
Is anyone out there?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Oh,
Who's
it's just an Androbot.
that?
Androbot.
Androbot.
Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot,
They don't wanna know
locate
you, love.
human.
They don't want to know you.
Damn!
They don't like you. He's quit. Oh shit! What's this?
Ah, Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Ah, well. Never mind.
Look at these funky tents. I hope no one's having a wank in there. I'm gonna have a look through your window. I hope no one in. Yeah, pretty cool tents, aren't they? Holla, holla, holla.
Hey!
Holla,
Anybody out
holla,
there?
holla,
It's Dr. Yasna!
holla, holla. I didn't think there'd be anybody here. Fish.
Crowther was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also.
That's what it is
He
like.
said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Look, the old,
Robert, is his leg still bothering him?
the old type tape.
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
Please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the Dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, big gloves, oh, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual.
Reminds me of that ain't a rip.
Distance, 100.
That ain't a rip off at Star Trek logo, is it? There, that badge.
300.
It even sounds like Star Trek.
500.
Like sound.
Am I seeing this right?
The 60s Star
Dr.
Trek, I mean.
Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? You're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
Fish shouldn't be afraid of machines.
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one.
Streaming, Mike.
There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
So there is life, but it's life that seems to have encountered some sort of technology before, which is weird. I like this tent. Cool. This. I'd go camping in this. It'd blow up floor as well. Oh, that's nice and comfy. Spongy. Well, I think that's about it for in here then. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they've got much longer left of that sun then, have they? Before it dies completely and then the planet dies. Simple as. Well, what's left of it.
Hello?
There's no one clearly
Anyone
here.
here? Koval, do you hear me?
Starfleet Command. That's metal detector there. And if that one works, we'll swap it for our broken one. They'll never know. Oh, what's this? I know, interconnected tents, eh? Bit of an orgy going on. Oh. Hello.
Dr. Crowther, didn't you hear me earlier?
What?
Doctor, is everything all right?
Does it look alright? Alrighty then.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Hello, anyone there? I repeat, Crowther is in a serious condition.
What the hell? He's slabbering on himself and that.
Excuse me.
Yes, can you hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please, I need to reconnect.
So with him?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
What the hell? That is just proper weird, that, isn't it? You be at a point now where you're shitting yourself, wouldn't you? Because if that's happening to him, but he's got no signs of injury or all like that. Chances are it would happen to you as well. As if they brought cigs with them. Into fucking space. Yeah, it's not good that, is it? I can't go out there then, no. Gotta go where you want me to go, yeah? That's because I've got to get there. Starfleet Command.
It's not a mission log, but it will do.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory. A giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it.
Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
I said that before we even went to see Doctor. It's there right in front of you in his case.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Right, we all done. We all manualed up, yeah?
Are you looking for the detector?
I can see
Yeah,
it.
just a sec.
There's a
Got
torch.
it.
Oh, a
Please
lamp
make
there,
sure it
look.
works.
Yes, it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Yours
Like
don't work,
everything around
does
that's already broken.
it? Hey.
Touché, sir. Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Oh, so there's oxygen in tents then. So what's providing oxygen in tents like? I don't see any air conditioning units, they're all like that. So they've got a torch, why ain't I got one of them? Can't I take it? Old dribble bubble. I'll be back soon, alright? Don't hurt yourself, alright, okay? Stay out of trouble, I won't be long. Oh, stay out, whatever.
Yes.
Just.
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. Not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the Androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Yeah, I will. Don't you worry about that sausage. I fucking will. What have you done for me lately? Du, 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 du. Ooh, yeah. Oh, come on, love, get up.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause cause such damage?
Well, that's irrelevant now,
That's
Doctor.
been
There
sabotaged.
must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Who's this twat? Is he like Barry Big Bollocks that gets to tell us what to do and stuff then, is it? All tucked up safe on frigging Dragonfly. It's funny that they've called it Dragonfly as well when is it the SpaceX capsule that's called Dragonfly? Similar sort of size as well. Wonder if that's what they've copied it off.
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Why did you need 3 of them? Woo! Set up the relay in close proximity to the camp. Well, I'm in close proximity to the camp, aren't I? So here then, yeah? Ooh, that's funky, isn't it, eh? It's like a signal brolly.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good. It's receiving instructions.
So we're making it frigging jammed robot. Well, it wasn't jammed a minute ago, it was moving when we first came.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
Step back, just in case.
Concentrate brain.
In case it starts
Direct
swinging
readings.
its arms.
Receptors.
Hello? Is there anybody in there? Oh, step back.
It worked! He moved!
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Legs aren't working. He needs some oil, but he's like Tin Man.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor.
Come on, Dorothy. Where's oil?
That's
Needs a
it.
bit of oil on his
Good.
legs.
Tin
Oh,
bastard.
there we go, look.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you
If I
any longer.
only had a
Go find the others
heart.
while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
If I only had a heart. Alright. Alrighty then. Close that so it don't get messed up. Keep them others nice and safe in case we need them. What we got in this one? Oh, what we got here then? More ration packs. Another canister of water. No speckle.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
You can never be too careful, my dear. You can never be too careful to check what supplies we have, okay? I think that's it then. Have I checked this? I didn't check this one, did I? I don't think you can, though. No, half ferried. I mean, all others are fine, but this one's half ferried. For some reason. I guess we're going that way then. Right, let's go. Let's leave old breakdancing robot to it. And fucking dribbling doctor. I don't know what caused him to go like that though. Whoa, what's that?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Yeah, you're up there nice and safe. I'm down here on a strange planet with a dribbling doctor and a frigging dancing robot. But we're in this together, aren't we, old cop? Yay! Oh, so they aren't torches, they're just like lanterns that you place about to light an area up. What just happened?
Finally, it works.
What
About 5 meters. Careful.
Well, these are all lava tubes by the look of it. Volcanic lava tubes. You can see it's all up. That's lava that's solidified into rock. So I'm guessing we're in an old volcano then. Pretty cool though. Pretty damn cool.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
So I wonder why that other team's coming here in the Invincible, or whatever they call it.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
Yeah.
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
And a
Entry
dying
point?
sun.
Will it be 50 meters?
What?
Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
What the fuck is Hopper? These are weird spikes, aren't they? Come on then, send it. Sausage.
Looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
But the doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
I'll call them Titans. Has a nice ring to it.
Noted.
One more thing, Astrogator. The Titans are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
Oh, I'm sure it will. White Titans. Noted. So where's this Hopper you're supposed to be sending, like? You know? I'm still Hopperless. And where's the dragonfly now? I can't see the sparkle anymore. Where's it gone? Oh, was that it? Oh no, that was my cursor. It disappears when you stay still. No, it doesn't. Wow, that's a rocky, barren planet there, isn't it? With a moon. Very close, aren't they, all these planets to each other? They tear each other to bits,
Status?
man.
What's new?
From that
Well,
piston.
nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Chill the beans, Willa. Chill the beans, I'm trying. Still don't see me hopper anywhere. Just saying. You know, while you're questioning my duties. This is a weird old place, like, isn't it? Like elephant's feet. Field flag.
Oh, damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right.
Right.
Anything interesting?
Give us a chance, mate. You've only just fucking 3 seconds ago since you last asked. Where am I supposed to be looking? No. How do you know there's no one? I ain't even making
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back.
Where am I even supposed to be looking like? Get out of it. Get out of it! I think that's where you were supposed to be looking. Right, there's no one there. How far away is that? About 40 metres. That's about 120 metres. Right, well, there's no one there, so that was a waste of 10 minutes or so. Got to see some nice lava formations though.
Yes, no? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it.
Obviously.
No worries, sir.
You know, it'd be terrifying this, I think. Can you imagine? You don't know what's there. There could be anything. Big, giant, frigging, face-eating ants.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Then.
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
So we've definitely got some volcanic activity here then anyway, haven't we? So it's got some sort of like molten core, like Earth. Otherwise it wouldn't be boiling over like that. Oh, I didn't want that open, love. Oh, that must be metal structure, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely man-made, isn't it? Well, it's definitely made by someone, not necessarily man. What's that noise?
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
I'm going to have a look at the structure, is what I'm going to do. If this crater has been left by that structure, then it hit the ground with some frigging force, didn't it? Wow. Whoa, what's that down there? Jackhammer. We're collecting samples of this structure. Is it, man? Might be like a missile.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest.
Might be like a missile that got fired, you know, at another ship or something like that, and obviously missed and ended up on this planet. Because missiles don't always have to look like what ours look like. That'd do enough damage if that hit your frigging ship. Especially if it were filled with explosives or something. Or on fire or whatever. This is the thing about space, is that anything's possible, isn't it, you know? We only know what we know on this planet. Oh! Oh, fateful, eh? Do a quick look inside before it goes again. Boiling water. Jacuzzi, innit?
Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
Journal. A burnt journal.
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling. Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance. Not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old at least. Ah, this is the metal thing. No note about it though. But it goes pretty far down by the look of it. What's this then? Cosmosolidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Marrett, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk 03 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions prove to us your readiness to take the next step into the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, General Pick. That's supposed to be... Is it, are they ripping off Star Trek? 'Cause that's like Picard, that, isn't it? Prexard. Commanding Officer of the Space Division. Right, so why all of a sudden... Oh,
I think I know where I can find her.
we just need to know how to get there, don't we? Sizzle sausage. Oh, what's this? That's some sort of quartz, or...
The signal's coming from a cast of backpack.
That's concerning.
Very.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
How do you know you're close then? You can't see her. Oh, it's the Titans! I'm not going to check her backpack for out now. Or check if she's still attached to that backpack under soil. Oh.
She's here! I found her!
What's her condition?
Merritt! Merritt! Wake up!
Merritt!
Wake up! Do you hear me? No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to.
Dead, she's dead, she's dead,
One.
she's dead.
2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2.
Blow in her mouth, for fuck's sake!
Don't do this to me, Merritt. Don't. Please.
You can't just push on her chest and expect her to fucking be alive. You've got to blow oxygen into her lungs.
Breathe. Merritt.
I'm not just giving up on her.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough!
Merritt. Astrogator.
Like she pissed herself.
She's...
I know. Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
Why?
Who's next?
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Why is she dead though? She's got no marks on her out, has she? She hasn't been stabbed or out like that. She might have been bummed to death.
Do you think? Koval.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Oh, so you think...
Someone's here.
Does she think the other teammate, the other scientist killed her? So that's... Oh no, it's her backpack that, isn't it? But where was that other one then? There's another one up here. Might try and kill her too though. I'm not careful. weird place, this, like, innit? There.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna!
He's all Koval? Don't do this to me.
Oh, get shit out of me.
You're
then.
alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
What's happened to him all? Why has he got all his sheets out?
Koval! His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
Some claw.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
Oh, man.
I'll go over them,
Oh, what's
but
that?
it may take a while.
Have you found it?
There's
No,
life on
it's,
this planet, after all.
nothing about
Yasna
Dr.
will be
Gorski.
so happy.
Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Will be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
The structures branch underground. G checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit it protrudes above the surface. Water tank, underground structures. The biggest one yet, inside hill, 150 meters, flagged. Visible from the point 4. Azimuth, 350. Distance, 200. I was thinking it would look like azimuth. Because azimuth is a metal that it grows in like weird square, like crystals. It's really, really weird, and that thing that we saw stuck in ground, that metal thing, looked a bit like azimuth, how it forms. Come on, you.
Got him.
Or is that as Hopper that you asked for? Where is it?
The Admiral with Krauter is also on its way to the site. He'll meet shortly.
How cool is that?
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry. I don't get it.
When we
What
get...
kind of led to all this? Krauter? Our dear Merritt? No Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Some primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground.
Are you
Although the
friggin'
matter
panty
got
breath?
Dr. Gorski's interest. For some reason.
Can't hear what he's saying. Not just having a friggin' orgasm.
difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans.
Yeah, definitely.
So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lima system yet. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy. Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
Just want to have a look at the lower level, because we never got to look at it before. Alright, Panty, fucking hell. Panty liner. Drill's still running. So they were in the middle of drilling this stuff when whatever happened to them happened. Do you mind, love? Saying that though, I suppose in that helmet your breath would sound really loud, wouldn't it? You can see glass steaming up at bottom as well with a breath, look. Again, it adds to that feeling of claustrophobia. Stuck in that frigging fishbowl. There it is, look. And once we get to that, we'll leave it because it's 2 hours now. I'm sure the story's going to start getting good now, though, by the look of it, you know. We've got his introduction done up with part 1. We know what's going on now. Well, we've got an idea of what's going on now. Whoa, it's a bit bloody hot. Get heat waves coming up a bit hot. Oh look, it's a sex bot with machine gun jobblies. Oh, did robot bring him? Buckle up.
See you up there.
Is that it? Where you going? Out where you getting in then, no?
Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Marit's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Marit is already gone.
So we need
What if we
to
also
check her
use
body.
Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator.
Not just
I can't
leaving
leave
her.
like
No,
this.
fuck, that's nasty, man. You can leave a body there to rot. We need to know what happened to her anyway. Horrible cunt. Chances are, if he's other one's dead anyway, or if he's dying, then there's not we can fucking do for him anyway. Look at the other two. Friggin' meat puppets. Dribbling on themselves. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference what we do, to be honest. I'll get her back to the ship and then we'll save it there. Oh my darling. my darling, oh my darling Clementine. She peed her pants.
Yes, sir. Come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Well, is there any choice?
Ready? Well, I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
What are you going to do? She said no, she's not ready. Then what? Oh, well, frigate will go on for some tea and rich tea biscuits, yeah?
I've served with Dr. Merritt for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff.
But yet you were willing to leave her body there.
Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Merritt will be awarded posthumously.
I'm taking you at your word, astrogator. This could pave the way for others. And that's what she would have cared about the most.
No doubt about it.
After she jumped him and went, psych! Fucking punch her straight in the mouth if she did. Well, punch her straight in the fishbowl. So it didn't take long, did it, for me to save her body? You know, instead of leaving it there. The elements. No one gets left behind. Not on my watch.
Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Follow Dr. Gorski's track. Track? What track? Right, anyway, we'll leave it there because it's been 2 hours. So I think that's a... What's that? Comic book? So yeah, I think, are you sure the progress since the last checkpoint save will be lost? Yeah, I don't know when the last checkpoint was, but whatever, yeah. So there we go anyway, peeps. Yeah, I think that, like I said, that part 1 were... Let me just turn that music down a minute. Oh, wait a minute, is it going to go like so? Right, that's made it quieter. Yeah, like I said, I think we're a pretty good part 1. Where obviously all part 1s of any game is more about getting to know the controls, getting to know a bit of backstory and what led to them being here where they are now. So we've got a bit of a gist now what's going on, haven't we? Obviously we don't know what's happened and why they're all like that and why we even ended up frigging with amnesia or whatever happened. But at least we've got a better understanding now what's happening and what we need to do, and I know the controls and that now. So yeah, it seems like things are going to start getting interesting. It's a bit weird, isn't it, how them two are like cabbages now, but there's no injuries on them anywhere. And she's dead with no injuries on her anywhere. It's a bit weird, is that? And that big thing that we found that was stuck in ground, that big structure, weird. So yeah, I think it's just going to get, I think it is really going to get interesting now. As I said to you in the trailer though, I think the whole ambience of the game is good. It's been well made, in the sense of giving you that feeling of helplessness, you know, and the claustrophobia of being confined to that frigging fishbowl on your head. Yeah, it does. They've done a pretty good job of it, I think, to be honest. So anyway, guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. As I said, think it'll just get better. As with most games, part 1 in like a basket full of excitement. You know, it's just about setting the stance and giving you a bit of backstory. So yeah, it can only get better from now on. I'm sure as we get further into it, the plot will just thicken and thicken and thicken. Especially when we find out what this Invincible is, which is what the game's named after, obviously. And I'm sure there's going to be a big mystery as to what's happened to the crew and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, as always, if you would like to support Immersion Gaming, feel free to do so. It would be very much appreciated, as it really helps me on this journey, and it will help me build a community and a channel that's much more entertaining for you guys to watch. And obviously, as I've told you before, it will also open other doors that I'll be able to give something back to you guys for your support, and start inviting some of you to come and do some game with me and stuff and be on channel and things like that. So yeah, it's going to open all sorts of different doors. But at this point, as I've told you before, we just need support. We need people to come and join the community and help the channel grow, especially on YouTube. That's the biggest way. It's the only way I'm going to be able to do this full time, is if the channel grows on YouTube. I mean, it's nice to have followers on Facebook and stuff as well, but the main thing is to have people subscribe on YouTube, because that's what's going to allow me to do it full time. So yeah, guys, if you could give us a like, thumbs up button underneath video, that would be very helpful, as in getting the algorithm to push our video out to more people. Also, if you want to follow on Facebook, feel free to do so, as again, it just helps, everything helps, as in getting the channel to grow, even on Facebook. But the biggest thing of all, if you really want to support Immersion Gaming and support me on this journey and become part of the Immersion Gaming community, like I said, best thing to do is just click that subscribe button on YouTube. Don't cost you anything, doesn't do anything to your YouTube. All it does is put our channel into your favourites. You won't even get notifications or out like that when I upload videos, unless you press the bell icon. Then it'll send you a notification every time I upload a new video. But just clicking the subscribe button don't do all other than put our channel into your favourites on YouTube. But it helps us out massively, and it's the only way this channel is going to grow, and I'm going to be able to start doing it full time and then put into action all the other ideas I've got for the channel. So yeah, guys, if you could do that, I would be very, very indebted to you, and really, really appreciate it. So hopefully you'll come and join us for part 2 tomorrow. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.